Paula J. Lambert here. Hi. I'm going to read 2 sample poems from my new collection. This is called How to See the World, and it debuts September 1st, 2020 from Bottom Dog Press. There'll be both print and Kindle versions available. So 2 sample poems, and the first is called Breath. This is how the world has always lived, lonely and afraid. Each wave of terrible news, an intake of breath, sharp, a steel bright sword to our side. The long, slow, angry exhale prepares us for what bitter thing comes next. Sunrise, laughter, rain. Crocus, wise and delicate, blooms through death again and again. We can be that bursting. This is how the earth has always lived. This is what it is. Earth cracks open, we reach for light. Darkness comes, we reach for light once more. That's breath. The second poem is called Flower Moon. Flower Moon. Headed to bed late again. How it is I lose track of time when the house goes dark is something I can't explain. I slip past my sleeping husband and into the bath, startled to see a light left on where we've never had light before. The sink, it turns out, the perfect, round, chipped porcelain sink, had captured the moonlight so it glowed. Spielberg-esque, I decided, stepping back to see that the moon, high and round and perfect itself, was shining straight down into the basin, and she was shining straight back up. Tell me there are no miracles. Tell me moonlight can't speak, that something as simple as this sink can't sing a fine aria to what I saw so clearly in that moment had inspired her very existence. Tell me the world doesn't glow with miracles. I'll tell you this. Last night was not my first trip to Nirvana. Still, I was reluctant to be there again. But that tunnel of light streaming through the bath, once I saw it for what it was, charged the air so that even as I returned to the fully dark bedroom, the air itself shimmered with a light so beautiful it woke my husband, who reached out, thinking it was me. He rose up, placed his open mouth on a hip bone I didn't know still rose through this flesh. I'm not the girl I was once when, lying flat, my belly formed a basin of its own, waiting to be filled. Light begets light and recognizes love, which rises too to meet it. Anything we've ever named is nameless. Each charged particle knows itself only as part of every other one. That's what light is in love, energy, life force, holy existence, meta, matter, Atman, ya baby, ma, me, you, the moon in that sink. How love gives way to making love, whether it should, is mystery itself. But my husband slept beside me while I remembered stories of monks walking at night under the moon, circling a field, saying prayers for us all. It makes sense now that monks and mystics retreat, cave, convent, desert, abbey. This is a painful place. Sanguine grace, blood of the sword, knowledge of all that was not, is not necessary. One need not suffer to see the moon, to know it shines on every body of water, empty, full, waiting. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Remember that you are dust, we're told, and so we are. To dust you shall return, it's true. This is a sacred promise. Soil and stardust are both the same. They saw each other last night, sang a song that woke the man in my bed. And who is he but every man who's ever broken my heart? Who am I but one who knows how to heal? Him, you, me? Who am I but the moon and basin, the one who sees, the one who sings back? That's Flower Moon, and this is How to See the World, available from Bottom Dog Press. Thank you.